welcome back to the Lounge Podcast where we keep it sassy.
And serious.
We are back with another episode, and we're going to go ahead and dive right into our hot topic with Jazz. So fasten your seatbelts and get your ice water.
Yes. And also let us know in the comments if you have any questions you would like for us to discuss on the podcast. And just a disclaimer, these are our own opinions. On this month's hot topic, we will discuss America. Is America great again? I'm just joking. Just joking. We will be discussing ICE agents in Chicago.
All right.
So, Lady Kai, we got ICE in Chicago. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we do.
ICE agents in Chicago.
Yeah, no ice yet. Winter, hold off as long as you can.
Please.
But yeah,
please.
that's pretty crazy. I mean, would you rather ice or the National Guard?
Honestly, neither help me in the sense because they both are taking our taxpayer money, but I would prefer ICE over National Guard because we don't need both. I feel like both would be here at that point.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
That's very true.
we're kind of rough, but both? Dang, Trump.
Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a scary time to have ICE in Chicago, especially because it's Hispanic. Well, not scary for, well, I'm not going to say that because that's going to sound insensitive. But
Yes.
I think because of the fact that it's Hispanic Heritage Month, that kind of puts a lot of people on edge. And I
Yeah.
feel like if I was here and maybe I was here illegally, or maybe I had family that was here illegally, I would be a little bit nervous for
Yeah.
them
I
or
would
for
too.
myself.
Yeah. But yeah, honestly, I think it does really suck that the illegal immigrants that are here and they're like the good ones, quote unquote, and not the bad ones. Like I understand like why Trump and the administration wants to get illegal immigrants out
Hmm.
because they came here illegally.
Right.
But I get why the illegal immigrants came here because they're coming from where it's like really, really bad. But unfortunately, there's rules, there's laws, and unfortunately, there's bad people coming over, and
Hmm.
that's why they're mad. Like, what are we doing? Y'all can't have the bad, but we also have bad people. Like,
Yeah, we already have bad people here.
we can't have any
Have
more
you
bad
seen
people,
the prisons lately?
man. Yeah.
But I think you're definitely right. There are rules, and it is such a great celebration when you do follow the rules and you come over the correct way and you
Yes.
get your citizenship. I think earlier this week there was like over 100 people who got their citizenship,
Ooh.
so that was pretty cool. We'll clap it up for them.
Yay! Congratulations, guys. Welcome to America, where all your dreams come true.
Not really. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that, if certain people wouldn't have made a decision to open the borders, then we wouldn't even have to be having these conversations. We wouldn't have to talk about the amount of drugs that are now being,
Sent.
laundered and stuff here. The amount there's
Yeah.
been like a uprising in unnecessary killings. I mean,
Yeah.
not that any killing is necessary, but
Right.
the number is unnecessarily high. It's
Yeah.
higher than usual because we do have, like you said, some of those bad seeds
Yes.
that have taken this as an opportunity to just kind of do whatever they want because they
Mm-hmm.
don't have papers, they don't have documentation. So it's not like the
Fingerprints,
police
nothing.
can really hold them, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, I agree. And they know that, and that's what
Mm-hmm.
sucks. They know, oh, I can get away with this,
I
away
can
with
get
that.
away with it. Yep.
Yeah.
And it makes it harder for the people who are coming over here and trying to actually build a better lifestyle for
Yes.
themselves and their families, which
Right.
kind of sucks.
It does.
I mean,
Like they said, like one bad apple will ruin the whole bunch.
yeah,
And that's exactly what happened.
that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I mean, technically they're all bad apples because they're illegal,
Right.
but
Right.
we,
We understand.
we understand.
Yes.
You're definitely understanding.
Yeah. And my biggest issue is that I understand like why this is what Trump ran on. He's gonna get immigration in order, all this other stuff. But it's like Chicago has a million and one things going on. Can we help with education? Question
Right.
mark. Possibly, because right now we have kids that are not reading at their grade level.
That is true. We're cutting funding for education, and like this is our future education. I mean, our future generation
Yes.
who we have to bring up, and they're our future.
Yeah.
And if they're not educated, I mean,
Where will we be?
future's not looking too bright.
The future's not looking bright, guys.
Yeah, because we're closing schools
We are.
and doing stuff like that. And I honestly feel like schools should kind of be like another safe haven, at least for our children.
I feel like that
But
was
the
supposed to be.
unfortunate thing is, they're really not because our
No.
kids are getting bullied. Our
Yeah.
kids are not being cared for properly.
Bringing guns
I
into
was just
school.
about to say school shootings are happening more and more frequently,
Yeah.
unfortunately. And it's just really sad that, as parents or as, children, people have to go through that journey or that experience in fear because they don't know what the day is going to bring.
Right. Yeah. It
Speaking of
sucks.
school systems, this is just a funny little something I saw to kind of lighten the mood a little
Mm-hmm.
bit.
Yeah.
There was an assistant principal, I think,
Mm-hmm.
who got suspended for selling the school's lawnmower on Facebook Market, and I just thought that was so funny.
Why are we? Honestly, they say employees steal more than like the customers and stuff. That makes sense because they have access to it.
That is very true.
Yeah.
But it's like, why are we selling the
Why?
lawnmower? Like,
And like
what?
they're not gonna find out
Yeah,
that.
I thought that was so funny.
Uh,
But yeah, that was just a little something to kind of lighten it. It got a little heavy in here for a second.
Thanks, Lady Kai. We appreciate
You
it.
are more than welcome, Jazz.
All right, let's get into this month's Q&A. On this month's Q&A, we will be discussing everything fall. Some people would consider fall as their favorite season.
Oh, yeah. Do you consider fall as your favorite season?
I really do like the fall. It's nice. Not the rain, but the air.
Yeah. Fall is a nice season. I like early fall, though.
Yeah.
I don't really like it when it starts getting cold.
I agree. When it starts turning into winter,
I know. It's such a pivotal turn.
it is.
But hey, it has to happen. It's
It does.
inevitable. So,
Yeah. And we live in Chicago, so
yeah. Chicagoans always complain about the cold, but it happens every year. It's
it
so
does.
funny.
But I feel like it's really okay. Let's be honest. We didn't choose to live here.
That
That's why
is
we
true.
complain and we like, wait, why'd y'all come here? It's cold. It changes. Like,
Yeah, but even the people that did choose to be here complain.
yeah, this is true.
Like it snows every year,
Yeah,
and every year we're
but
like, "Oh, I'm not ready for the snow." And
for real. But sometimes we have good winters and sometimes we have
that
bad
is true.
winters.
I feel like last winter was decent.
It was.
It wasn't too bad. It
It
wasn't too
wasn't.
cold.
No,
We didn't get a lot of snow.
we didn't. But also, I kind of feel like that's like global warming. Like, I feel like we
Yeah,
should be having snow.
we should be having
Cause,
snow.
but hopefully we don't. Cause hey,
Yeah,
I don't want it.
I don't really want snow
Yeah,
either.
we're
I
good.
mean, snow is not really. It's not my favorite thing.
Yeah,
But kids love snow.
right.
I don't know why kids love snow. It makes
I
your
like
hands
sledding.
hurt, and
Sledding is fun.
I don't know. I just don't like cold, which is ironic because I'm born in winter,
Yeah,
but I'm not a big cold fan.
yeah. I get it. Cold is not the funnest thing. And then not let it be cold and snowing.
Right.
Why both?
Exactly. One or the other.
Please pick.
But
One or the
usually
other.
when it snows, it's not cold. But after it gets done snowing, it's cold. It's cold.
Brr.
But of course, we can't talk about fall without talking about our favorite fall
It's
coffees.
cold in here.
Oh my
It must be
gosh.
some in the atmosphere. I'm
You know what I
sorry.
was going to say?
What?
Ice, ice, baby.
That's a good one.
It is good. But it's sensitive compared to our hot topic.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll take it out. But that
No,
is
leave it in. It's
okay.
great. But speaking of ice, what's in your cup today?
Yes, so I have a iced white chocolate today. It's really,
Okay.
really good.
Mhm.
And I usually drink during the fall. I usually like to drink apple cider, but today that's what I have.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have an iced caramel latte with pumpkin flavor, and I would say that that's my favorite fall coffee drink.
I like that,
But not the spice.
but
I
not the
tell them
spice.
don't put the cinnamon sugar stuff on there. It's just overbearing. I don't. It just alters the flavor way too much. Give me the pumpkin, leave the spice.
Leave the spice. I love that because sometimes pumpkin can be over intensive.
It can. And that's
Mhm.
actually a great segue into our first Q&A question, which is, are you more of a pumpkin spice or apple cinnamon person?
I'm more of an apple cinnamon person because I really like apple.
Mhm.
So apple cinnamon all the way up. And yeah, apple cinnamon.
I would say I'm more of a pumpkin. Again, hold the spice.
Yes.
Um, but I do have on an apple perfume today. I would
Mm.
never wear pumpkin perfume.
Where'd you get this pumpkin perfume from, Lady Kai?
I don't have a pumpkin perfume. I
Oh,
have
I'm
an
sorry,
apple one.
apple. Sorry, guys. I meant apple.
It's
I'm
okay.
still on pumpkin.
Pumpkin's great if you ask me.
Yeah.
But I actually got it from Pink. It's called like Pink Apple, I think.
Okay, I
It's
love that.
very crisp and fresh.
Mm.
I don't like those sugar cookie and
Overbearing
vanilla
sweet ones.
scents. I don't like those. Yeah,
Yeah,
too sweet for me.
I get that.
Hmm.
It make my stomach hurt sometimes, or I get a headache if it be
Oh, yeah, that's true.
too much.
Speaking of sweet stuff, do you prefer sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie?
Sweet potato pie,
Okay.
fire. But I do like pumpkin pie, but I like whipped cream on top.
Hmm. Gotcha. I'm not a fan of whipped cream, but I would do like a dollop of ice cream, maybe a little caramel drizzle on the pumpkin pie. But my overall preference would be sweet potato,
Okay,
especially for my birthday. My mom makes a great sweet potato pie, and instead of asking her for cake, like a birthday cake, I
Hmm.
always ask her to make me a sweet potato pie.
Love that.
And speaking of ice cream, what about that apple pie? You like apple pie?
Yes, I love apple pie. It's fire. And then I prefer a home baked apple pie. I mean,
Hmm.
store baked is good too, but it be the bread. It be so well the breading on it. Sorry, it
Yeah,
be so good.
I don't like apple pie,
Mm-hmm.
and I know it's because I don't like cooked fruit,
Mm-hmm.
but it's also because it requires cinnamon, and I don't
Yeah,
like the cinnamon.
leave the cinnamon out.
Well,
No.
I usually when a recipe calls for cinnamon, I sub it for nutmeg.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes I feel like I can't put too much nutmeg. I feel like sometimes that could be overbearing too, like too much.
I think, yeah,
Yeah,
the nutmeg you don't need a lot.
for real.
You can, I mean, you can get away with more cinnamon than you can nutmeg,
Yeah,
but nutmeg is a very
potent.
strong, distinct spice,
Yes,
and you have to be delicate with it.
yes, I
You
agree.
can't
Because they overpower
overdo
the
it. Yeah.
meal.
Yep. So, would you prefer to have sweet potato or apple?
Apple.
Hmm,
I
that's
prefer
fair.
apple.
I prefer sweet potato, obviously, because I just said I don't like apple
Yes.
apple pie. I don't just don't like
Yeah,
cooked fruit.
I was gonna say it's the cooked fruit thing for you.
Yeah, definitely. So, speaking of, since we're on the subject of food, we'll keep it moving with what is your ultimate fall comfort food?
Yes. Okay. So my favorite fall comfort food is apple cider, hot apple cider. Have you ever had cold apple cider?
Yes.
Okay. I prefer hot apple cider and then apple cider donuts and then apple pie. Fire.
Yeah. I always forget about the apple cider donuts.
Hmm.
Well, not always, but
Yeah.
I didn't think about it like in terms of when I was choosing my favorite fall food.
Hmm.
But I mean,
Now
the
you need
apples,
some.
well, I would have to go to like the pumpkin patch to get it.
True.
And
True.
I don't know. Maybe I'll just, if you go,
I
you
was
can
gonna say
just
I'm definitely gonna
bring
go.
some back.
Yeah, and I can bring you some back.
Oh, that would be lovely. I would love that.
I
But
got
yeah, I think that my ultimate fall comfort food is definitely a creamy soup.
you.
I love soups. Well, I don't love soups. I love creamy soups because I
Okay.
don't like minestrone and you know I
Yeah.
like the cheddar broccolis and the baked potato soups. You know
Yeah.
that hearty stuff that's
Hmm.
gonna, and I
Fill
like
you
a
up.
chunky soup too.
Yeah, I like chunky soups
Yeah,
too.
you know I'm not. Don't give me a grilled cheese and no tomato soup.
I love a grilled cheese and tomato
I mean
soup.
that is good, but
Yeah,
if I'm in the mood for soup,
yeah,
that's not what I want.
gotcha.
I want something that's got like some potatoes in it, some
Yeah,
chicken breast,
hmm,
some broccoli or something.
like something in it. It's just
Yes,
tomatoes.
something that's going to be
Yeah,
warm and filling to the soul.
hmm,
You know?
I get you. I get you.
Yep. And then also dressing, but we'll talk more about that when we get to Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So, what is your favorite fall activity?
So my favorite fall activity is going to the pumpkin patch, doing a little baking, and then one of my favorite holidays is in the fall, which is Thanksgiving, and my favorite activity is doing Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Mhm.
I would say my favorite fall activity is in a line with you. Definitely going to the pumpkin patch or the apple
Yes.
orchard. I'm a
Hmm.
little bummed that I can't go this year because usually I go in October, but that's really pushing it towards my due date, and
Yeah.
I'm not trying to go into labor at the pumpkin patch.
At all.
I just feel like my husband would know what to do with himself.
Running around with his head cut off, like really. And then I feel like he'll blame you, like, really, Kyra? Like, I have a choice. Are you kidding me?
Right. I can't choose when he comes. He does what he wants.
Like, come out, son. Come out.
Yeah, let's make your father go into a panic. So, but there's always next year. I'm
Yeah.
excited to go next year. And it'll be be a great, fall activity for new baby to experience.
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
yeah. And then how do you usually spend Thanksgiving and what's your favorite dish?
Yes. So my favorite dish is dressing. I could eat it all day, every day. It's fire. I don't know. Dressing is just, but
Amazing.
amazing.
Mhm.
But not everyone can make it.
That is
But
true.
yes. But I usually do. Well, I used to not cook. I used to go outside the night before on Thanksgiving. But now I'm inside helping my mom cook with my cousin, and preparing meals for the next day.
Yeah. It's a part of growing up.
Part of growing
I
up.
mean, adulting, because
Yeah.
I used to didn't have to cook anything, but now I get put on the menu.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
oh, you're
Well,
gonna
I
be
don't get put on the menu, but but
head in the gutter. That's
I
funny.
get no, I wasn't taking it there,
I
but
took it there. I'm sorry.
that is so. But what I'm saying is now I get to be a part of the menu planning,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I like Thanksgiving. Not my favorite holiday,
Hmm.
because my favorite holiday is Resurrection Sunday, of course.
Right.
But I mean, getting together with family is always a fun thing of mine, and
Yeah.
that's usually how I actually spend my Thanksgiving
Hmm.
is with family. And typically, we alternate years, so between my mom and my dad's side. So if we're on my mom's side for Thanksgiving one year, we're on my dad's side the next, and
Okay.
vice versa. So
Nice.
it's usually pretty fun.
Yeah.
And my favorite dish is dressing.
Mm.
Dressing is amazing.
Clap it up for dressing, man.
Yes, let's give dressing a little cheer.
For real.
And I also just love that my mom sometimes will make an extra dressing just for
Yes.
like her
Hmm.
household. I
Hmm.
mean, I don't live with my mom anymore, but I'm
That's your
still a part of
house
her
forever.
household.
Period. There you
So
go. Let them
I
know.
definitely partake in the dressing.
Yes.
And I don't know, you just can't go wrong with dressing. It's like you said, you can eat it
Every
every
day.
day.
Like it's so
And then
good.
don't have like some little turkey shreds in there.
Hmm.
Now, are you a cranberry sauce on your dressing,
No.
girl? Okay, good.
Unfortunately,
What
no.
about gravy?
No. I'm
Gotcha.
weird. I don't know if I'm weird, but no, I don't do any of
No,
those
I don't
things.
think that's weird. I
But
think the only reason I put dressing on, I mean, I put gravy on my dressing. That's funny because dressing is
it's
also like for salad. So, I
it
mean,
is,
not
but
that
we're talking about.
dressing, but
We should let them know we're not
for
talking about
we're talking
stuffing.
about not stuffing, but
Yes,
stuffing for people who don't. It's like dressing, but
yes,
it's not dressing, but it's not salad dressing.
correct.
It's different.
Yes,
It's
look
You
it up.
guys will get it.
Yes,
You guys know what we're talking about. This is
right.
Thanksgiving. But the only reason I put gravy on my dressing
Hmm.
is because my grandma, she would always make a dressing. My
Hmm.
dad's mom, she would always make a gravy, some form of a gravy, and we would put it on our dressing. Otherwise, I would have
Mm.
never even
Thought of that.
heard of doing that. But I
Yeah.
definitely don't do cranberry.
Okay. Yeah.
I will eat it plain. I don't
Hmm.
have a problem eating it plain. Tastes perfectly fine that way. But
Hmm.
if we happen to be on grandma's side and she's made a gravy, I'm putting it on there.
I'm gonna have to try that. I've never had gravy on it, but I know a lot of people that do eat it with cranberry.
I
Yeah.
do too.
Yeah.
Like you can't show up with a dressing and not have cranberry for
Yeah.
some people.
Right. Right. Yeah. For some people,
For
yeah,
some people.
because that's like it goes hand in hand for them.
Yeah, for me, yeah, I could leave it every
Yeah.
time.
And I feel like, well, I feel like it never really needs that anyway. But I just be wanting to savor the taste into
Yeah,
it, you
I
know?
don't like the sweet
Yeah,
on
of
the
it.
savory.
Yeah.
I just
But
want the
people like that.
savory.
People
They do.
like it, which is like, good.
Not
Especially
my
with
thing.
dressing. Like, we don't need that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. But like you said, some people they can't make dressing,
Yes.
and
That be making me mad. Why'd you make this?
for people who like a real sagey dressing,
Yeah.
I don't
And you
like
could,
that.
yeah.
I don't
Mm-mm.
like that. Sage should complement it,
Yeah, not
not
overpower it.
overpower it.
Yeah.
Like you made a saging, not a dressing.
You made a saging. uh,
Anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. Do you prefer cozy nights and with tea or crisp outdoor adventures?
so I really like both. I would honestly, I'm not really a tea person. I'm more of a
Mm.
coffee person. So I prefer a movie and a coffee. Or, well, would you consider apple cider a tea? Because I could do apple cider
I
too.
don't think apple cider is a tea,
It's a
but I think it's definitely a great
right
alternative to tea.
tea. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, I
it's
would say
it's a
that.
good fall drink. So maybe not. Tea is just a placeholder for whatever drink
Drink
you
you
want to
want. Okay,
have. Yeah.
okay. So whatever. Okay, so I have apple cider. I prefer apple cider, a movie, and cuddles. But I also do prefer if it's like really nice outside, like not too hot, not too cold.
Hmm.
Walk outside, not outside, but like go look at something
Yeah,
or
I
stuff like
agree.
that.
I actually, I said that I'm a homebody.
Hmm.
Well, I am a homebody.
Yeah.
So I definitely prefer a cozy night in. Also, not with tea. I like tea, but I would probably, like you said, have a hot apple cider
Yeah.
or a hot
Hot chocolate.
chocolate. Hmm.
Yes, I would love a hot
A
chocolate too.
hot chocolate, and
Yes.
that would be enough for me.
Hmm.
Watch a movie,
Yeah.
chill
Kick your
out, play
feet
some
up.
games. Yeah, that's what I like to do.
And then our men annoy us. No, I'm just
Yes.
playing.
No,
Not really.
she's
They
not
love us.
playing. So, what is your go-to fall outfit or clothing staple?
So I love a good growl fit, which is an all gray fit.
I've never heard it described that way.
Yes, well, I feel like they used to describe it that way because that's what they used to say. It's called a growl fit, which is all gray fit. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever heard of that. But also, I prefer a big hoodie and joggers.
I
Comfortable.
said that I would prefer a cute, cozy, oversized sweater, not a hoodie. Because
Okay.
a sweater and a hoodie are different. I
Yeah.
mean, like a sweater, something that was knitted or,
Oh,
something
okay.
like that
Yes.
with a pair of leggings and Ugg boots and also
Mm.
like some fuzzy socks.
Ooh, love fuzzy
And I know
socks.
that Uggs are like so overrated,
Hmm.
but they're just so comfy and warm.
Yeah. I don't
So,
think they're overrated.
I
I
mean,
like them.
yeah,
I mean,
but
they're expensive. Like, they don't need to be that
I think
expensive.
they're really hyped up,
Yeah. Yeah.
but maybe not overrated. I
Yeah.
don't know.
No, I get what you're saying. I get what
So,
you're
yeah,
saying.
that's like my go to. I love a good sweater.
Yes,
I love a
especially
good
this
sweater.
season.
Hmm. Yep. So, we're going to take a little turn here and get spooky for a bit. Would
Like,
you spend the night in a haunted house for $10,000?
no, unless I was unconscious. Like, I didn't know what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
But no, because I'm a scary cat.
Yeah.
Don't like scary movies. None of that.
Not all money is good money. And for
Ah!
me, this is terrible money. I would never do this. I
Yeah.
don't like horror. I don't like scary, thriller,
Yeah.
suspense, none of that. So
Yeah.
this would absolutely be a no go for me.
Yeah. We would never
I
do
just
that,
wouldn't do it.
guys.
I
Yeah.
would not do it. No, that's not
Not our
for
cup of
me.
tea. Yeah.
Not at all.
So you don't like haunted houses at all?
No, I
No.
don't. I know sometimes if we go to like Fright Fest at Six Flags,
Oh no.
my husband and some of my other friends, they would partake in the haunted
Yeah.
house, and I'm like, just give me your bags. I will
I
sit
was
out here,
literally.
but I'm
Don't
not
they
going in there.
don't they like try to come out and like scare you and stuff too or no?
They do, and
Yeah.
that surprisingly that doesn't bother
Oh,
me
okay.
because it's just like I know you can't touch me,
Oh, okay.
so
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
fine,
Yeah.
you know.
Mhm.
But to actually go in the haunted house, it just feels
Mhm.
like a different type of thing for me.
Yeah.
Like I'm
No.
asking to be scared. What?
Yes.
That
I
doesn't even make sense. I'm
like
already scary, and now I'm gonna go and ask you to scare me.
yes. I'm paying you to scare me. I'm good.
Yep, me
No.
too. Me too. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. We just had to throw one little question in there about that aspect of fall because I know that that's a big part of fall for some people. They look forward to
Scary
scary
things.
things and Halloween and all
Yes.
that stuff.
And let us know below if you like those things. Let
Hmm.
us know. We don't.
But as we wrap up this Q&A session, what makes fall feel like fall to you?
I feel like once like the weather starts changing and the colors of the leaves start changing
Hmm.
and the smell, then I'm like, it's fall.
Hmm. I think for me, also seeing the leaves change in the Christmas Hallmark movies because, they start early.
Yes, they do.
So probably those. And then all the pumpkin stuff. Like, I know
Yeah,
it's fall when you walk into a store and you
all
see
the pumpkin
pumpkin
stuff.
everything,
Yes,
candles.
yes.
Um,
The coffee shops put out their coffee things. I mean, pumpkin
yes,
things.
you see actual pumpkins.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that that's what makes fall feel like to me. And of course, like it just gets a little cozier,
Yes, you
because
feel it.
summer's winding down,
Hmm.
you
Kids going
know.
back to school.
Yep, all of those things. I think kids going back to school is one of the biggest
Yes.
because now it's just like, even though they go back in the summer,
Hmm.
it's like it's basically fall.
Yeah,
It's
basically.
basically fall because I'm not able to do what I was doing in the summer anymore. I
Right.
got to
So
go to
it's
bed
fall.
early and
Hmm.
it's fall.
Did you go to school after Labor Day or before Labor Day?
Um, honestly, I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I think it depends because I feel like well, when I was in high school, I think it was usually after Labor Day.
Okay.
But that's also because I didn't go to a public school
Mm-hmm.
for high school.
Right.
Um, and then for like elementary, middle, I really can't remember. How about you?
For public school, we went after Labor Day, and then when we went to charter school, it was before Labor Day, so we went to school longer.
I want to say, yeah, because I went to a charter school for middle school,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like we always went before Labor Day.
Yeah, that's 100% probably accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't, you're probably right with public school too.
Yeah.
But I went to public school for like kindergarten through fifth. So I
Okay.
really,
Don't remember.
I don't
Yeah.
remember it at all.
All right. Yeah, I get you.
Well, it's time for little victories.
Yay! Okay. My little victory is I celebrated a birthday this month, and then I celebrated my twin's birthday. My little victory is I celebrated my birthday this month, and then I celebrated my twin brother's birthday the next day. Yay!
That's nice. Happy birthday to you.
Dun, dun.
Happy birthday to you.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's it. That's all you're getting.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
My little victory is that my baby shower is this month.
Woo!
And I am super excited about that because it means I'm that much closer to meeting my little guy.
Yes.
And everybody is just so excited. I feel truly blessed to have the village that I do have that's going to, support me, my husband, and our new little bundle of joy.
Coming
so
soon.
I'm looking forward to that. And we're going to go ahead and go into our moment of encouragement. And so I really just want to let you all know that as the leaves begin to change, let this be a reminder that transformation is beautiful. Fall invites us to slow down from our busy summers, reflect, and embrace the cozy magic of change. So whether you're starting something new or letting go of what no longer serves you, trust that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So as the crisp air arrives, grab your sweater, your warm drink of choice, and step into the season with heart and thanksgiving. You've got this. After all, this is the only season where everything is pumpkin.
Thanks, Lady Kai.
Yes, no problem. So be sure to follow us on YouTube and TikTok at The Lounge Podcast, Sassy and Serious.
We will be putting on a new podcast once a month, but we're going to be taking a 2-month break.
Yes, we're taking a 2-month break, and that's just because I, Lady Kai, I'm getting ready to, as I just stated, have my little bundle of joy, and we just want to take some time to prepare for that and, spend that time getting acclimated as a new mommy.
Mm-hmm.
This is my first child, but don't worry, because we'll be back when?
December!
Woo! So stay tuned. That might be a special episode. You might have some special guests. Who knows?
Right.
Who knows what we're going to do?
Just make sure you stay tuned. Then you'll know.
Absolutely. And as always, this is the Lounge Podcast where we keep it sassy
and serious.
All right, y'all. Have a good holiday season and fall.
Yes.